Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a guest round from Seraphic Zero, who is in the Ez8 High Maneuver Custom. I dropped it a couple weeks ago. I haven't used it yet. I've got a request for it that will probably be played out in space ultimately, so this will not be the last you see of it, but looks good in Zero's colors, that's for sure. I kind of like the booster binders there. They're pretty decent looking. This it's all the various like pipes and things do kind of make this look like another, like custom upgrade job for the Ez8. Something put together, functional, but basically on the fly. But yeah, it does have a heavy attack at one of the lower costs. I forget if it comes in lower cost than the Gym 3 Close Combat, and the Nero Trainer, but it well might. Yeah, heavy attack hits hard, but unfortunately that Zaku Kai did see Zero coming. So that will be a moment on the ground, but that is okay, because number 5 was ready to help out in the Gym Custom. I like the colors on that Gelgoog. But yeah, and the beam spray gun appears to do rapid fire when it's not charged, so a couple of quick volleys do seem to be enough to get something stunned if all the shots hit. Okay, so there's a Gym Raid, a Gym 3, a very flashy Gelgoog, and I'm not sure what the other two are yet, but we'll find out. Or, somebody else already knows. That's entirely possible. On Zero's side, an original Gundam, gun cannon, heavy weapons, I'm thinking. G-Line Standard, and a Gym Custom, it looks like. Let's see how many of those I got wrong. Please, let me know. To be honest, those icons are mostly old enough, except for heavy gun cannon, that I probably remembered them properly. Let's see. Yeah, Zero held off there because he did not want to stun number 5. But, it's good to have a general who's willing to stick around and work with the raid, because that way there's somebody to have your back if the enemy manages to stun you or whatever. So, which, yeah, will definitely prolong your life as a squishy raid. So, there is, I think that's the Gym 3. And, yeah, that is a Gym 3. Yeah, just looking for a good place to plant that heavy attack can be tricky. Also, when you're charging an attack, you cannot use touchpad skills like binder, controller, what have you, most of the time. Okay, there's the heavy attack, which is three swings with a pause between 2 and 3. So that basically gives you 2 chances to make sure you've got somebody in place, and then a chance to position yourself or redirect a little bit for the third one. Just in terms of that pause, kind of reminds me of the Zeku 1 Type 1, because that has the same deal where you have a little bit of time to pivot after the first couple hit, which, if you can hit that whole thing at maximum cost with maximum upgrades and all, you can do insane damage with the Zeku 1 Type 1. This is doing pretty solid damage too. Looks like number 4 stopped Zero inadvertently aiming for the enemy. It happens, especially when there's big cloud of smoke. So, yeah, that Gym Raid is doing fairly well for itself, it seems like. Gym Raid, in a way, kind of reminds me that I'm surprised that we never got it in Gundam Battle Operation 1, because it very much reminds me of the GBO1 style of things, because for most of its life, GBO1, if I haven't mentioned lately, was faction locked. You had a Federation team, you had a Zeon team, you had a Medea on one side of the map, and I think it was generally a Fat Uncle on the other. And yeah, you would, Federation always started on one side of the map, Zeon on the other. They had their own specific suits with a few pieces of overlap, like the Zaku F2. Very few. But, and yeah, so if you wanted to play a Dom type on the Federation side, you had the Armored Gym. Okay, good catch there on the Gym Raid as it came around the corner. So yeah, that was just a thing with GBO1. They did unlock the factions near the very end of the game, and, now there is no such animal, because they recognize that, people wanted to play whatever suit they wanted to play. So, the good news is if you want to play something, specific to a faction, you have custom rooms and situation battles to deal with that, which is nice. And, okay, that was just a single neutral and a downswing. It does still have the Ez8 downswing. And it's kind of sad that I have not seen the extremely colorful Gundam and extremely colorful Gelgoog have it out, but that's, just the round, comes out the way it comes out. Let's see, there is... I think there might be 2 gym raids. I'm not 100% sure on that. But keeping track of the teams here has been a little bit tricky for me. But good kill there. And 74 to 54, good place to be in. Yeah, that is a very bright Gundam, just like it was a very bright Gelgoog. So, yeah, there's a gym raid. Stopped Zero's charge with a heavy attack, but that was not enough to really do anything serious. The downswing has that again has a pause at the beginning of it, so it can be difficult to use as a follow-up. The timing is very, very tight. And let's see, that is an armored gym, which is still kind of equivalent to a Dom, but has its own its own arsenal. I don't remember if it can use the hyper bazooka anymore. I don't think it can. Again, been forever since I played an armored gym. I probably need to do it again at some point. And let's see. Gym 3 on the enemy team. That's another one that. That's another one. Just if I could get good with the big missiles, I feel like I could do a lot of damage with it. But I am not good at aiming those things generally. All right, a minute to go. Enemy team is up very slightly, and there's that armored gym, which is about to be dead. Good use of a tackle there. Yeah, I'm going to have to see what binder control does specifically, because I am not 100% sure. I'm thinking something along the lines of an EX boost type attack, or skill, but yeah, I don't remember. Let's see, yeah, some good... seems to have fairly decent Vulcans, which it may be using chest machine guns instead now that I think about it. See, yeah, a lot of low health enemies over there, which means, definitely better to be over there than where everybody was firing on him. And, okay, yeah, 17 seconds left, and there's that gym raid, which is also down. Nice. And there's another low health enemy if you can get over to it. Good tackle. And that will hopefully... See, managed to get the upswing, downswing out before the iframes kicked in, and time ends with I'm pretty sure Zero's team on top. So, yep, yeah, that looks really good in his colors. That works nicely. Okay, he got 4,200 out of 9,100 points, 89,000 damage. Very nice. And let's see. Take a look at the final stats here. They are 9 kills, 3 deaths. Very nice. So that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. And if you've been here a good while, you probably remember that Seraphic Zero's YouTube channel is Teal Tavis VT. And lately he's been doing a lot of Monster Hunter Wilds material. I am really looking forward to that game. Also some Stellar Blade in the last couple of months, and I believe a few art streams. So, as always, check it out.